Hey guys and gals, MineCraft1974 back at you with another episode of our single mod survival, where we take a single mod, in this case Industrial Craft 2, and we use it for the majority of our Let's Play. So today is a special episode. In fact, it is the last episode of this particular season of single mod survival. I do have a second season planned. I already have the mod I'm going to be using figured out, and we'll go over that in a little bit. But this episode I'm going to try to cover two different issues that I promised I would cover before the series ended. Now the first one is that we will build our quantum suit, our regular one. We won't build the advanced one, but we'll build the regular one. And we're going to cover some mock stuff. Now, I don't play on a server. Well, let me just show that again. Some mock stuff. I've got a few more I got to get here. I do have the mox fuel. I just have to throw. I just wanted to show you guys how I made it. I need 18 of these fuel rods to actually. I got plenty. I actually went over a little bit. I let my world play. I just kind of left it and let it play out a little bit by itself. It allowed me to save up enough iridium ore, and we made the iridium ore. Why can't I move fast? Oh, because I don't have my shoes on. I used this to make my iridium ore. So, blah blah. It's all good. These are going to run out in about 16 minutes, by the way, so it's going to work out good. I'm going to upgrade the reactor first. Not that it's going to make much of a difference for us, because once I'm done with this episode, I am never coming back to this godforsaken world. No, I'm just joking. No, I ain't joking. But anyway, so how you make the fuel rods here is we actually have to upgrade these a little bit, and we'll just kind of pound these out here just before we get 18. And I do need to look up how to make the dual fuel rods, so I do need the iron plates. I think I made some while I was prepping for this episode. Yep, I got some right here. Okay, so I need 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I believe I need 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right? I got a feeling I need more than that. We're gonna have to go look. We'll go like this. I will take these out. I was just making this stuff, so blah blah. So that's how you make the dual fuel rods. That's 4. I'm pretty sure I need more than that. Let's go take a look. Oh, hell room. Yeah, not even running anymore. Go like this, go like this. 1, 2. Oh, I need 8. Okay, I do believe I have enough. I better have enough. Alright, so we'll go grab the other. I'll probably need these. Grab these 6. So I need another 8. 5. Yeah, we got plenty. Good. Good, 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 good. And how did I do this? Oh yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And I'll need some more of these. 4. And just like that. So we got 8 of those. And I'll need 1 of these. Well, that's cool. I'll have. Oh man, if I had 2 more, I can use it in my other one too. Again, I do believe that these are completely renewable. Once you make them once, you can actually renew them. I believe. I could be wrong. Most likely am. So let's go and take a look, see if we can actually set this up the way I want. Now, how these work, I'm going to get rid of these, is they work just like the other ones. You stick them in, blah, 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 and they work the same way. Now, I know my output's a little bit higher. It's 245 EU. Alright, but there is a trick to this, and the trick is that you want these to overheat. Now, when they overheat, they produce more EU. And to get these to overheat, we have to pull a few of these out to cause some issues. Now, the ones I'm going to pull out are going to be these, I do believe, because the component heat vents will not cause any issues. So let's just go like this. Let's see if I can get this to overheat somewhat. I'm not 100% sure if I can or not. Okay, that's not gonna work. See, I've never done this part before, so bear with me. Do I have to take them all out? That would kind of suck. I'm gonna blow myself up. You watch. Oh yeah, this is not good. Let me, there's supposed to be a way to do this without completely annihilating yourself. Let me do this over here. How will I get the core? Because I don't want... I have to get all these out without the fit in my inventory here. Alright, let's see. We can put all these in here. We put all these away, and all these away. Alright, let's try this again. If I blow myself up, oh well. There's an easier way to do this, but I'm just trying to do this quickly here, just for we don't have any issues. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So I did those first. Oh, there it goes, there it goes. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 16, 17. I got it up to 22%. Now look at my EU. Look at my output, how it went up to 245. Oh, but my core went back down. Does that mean that it's going to go down, or is it going to stay at 245? That I don't know. Like I said, this is all new to me. Alright, I just want these to repair a little bit, and then we'll get back to this. So, I'm not sure if that's supposed to work that way. It went back down, didn't it? Because not supposed. It was 245 before, wasn't it? So there's another. Well, I'm just basically showing you guys what you can do to make this work. I wonder if I use these component. I pull these component ones out, if it will help. And I would have to see how they did it online. There's probably actually a certain way they did it. Yeah, so the component heat vents are definitely saving the day. So the core temperature needs to stay at whatever temperature you're trying to put it at. And obviously setting this up is going to be a pain in the butt. And I don't really have time to look at it. So we'll do this one more time. I'll try to do this real quick here. Pull these out. We'll always put those back first. Put this back. And I'll just see what you guys I'm talking about. And you guys can look it online about the actual way you're supposed to have that. Now you see how it's going up? And we go like this, we go like this, we go like this, we go like this. Now it's at 43. Now I'll kind of go like this. Put it back. But it instantly, once it shrinks back down, it goes back down. So, but there is a way to make this stay at a core temp 80. There's a certain way to do it, but I'm not going to show you. So I just wanted to show you guys that, see how that works. If you guys ever want to mess with that, you can. That is what those are used for. That's why you got the MOX. The MOX gives you better output, plus it will give you, you can overheat them to get a better EU output from them. Basically replace that thing. So let's go on to, how did that shut? Oh, because I came through the elevator. Derp, 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 derp. So our next step is to make our iridium ore. So let's go over here And we will look up. Oh, I don't have my suit with me. Let me go down here. And we'll go like this. And that is iridium ore, yes, so I can take this off, right? Right. I'll go like that. And bang. I need to make, why don't I ever show my stuff? Quantum. Alright, so first we're going to need 4 of these reinforced plates, which means I need advanced alloys and some diamonds. So advanced alloys, I'll need, how many of those stupid things do I need? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 16, 17, I need 18 of them. I will make 20, just for poops and giggles. And I need diamonds. I need 4 of those. And I will need, oh, I'm going to need an electric jetpack, that's fine. I need a Lapatron crystal. Oh, I need to make one of those too. Oh man, that's going to suck. Well, that doesn't suck. Okay, so I need a Lapatron crystal and an energy crystal. Lapatron, we'll make one of those. And energy crystal, I'll make one of those. And for this, I'm going to need a bat box. I might have a bat box. Let's take a look. I do, damn it! How do I have 2? Oh, and they have power in them. Oh, yeah. And I will need iron thing and glowstone. Oh god, I hope I have glowstone. Glowstone, yeah, so I'll take 2 of those. And I'll need advanced in those. Okay, advanced. I'll just grab a couple of those because I'm probably going to need them. Probably miss something somewhere. And then iron thingy wingy. So iron. Iron. Oh, I actually have a few of those. Well, give me 8 of them. I don't know if I need 8 of them. Oh, they're making some of those for something. Yeah, I probably should have checked that before I stole them. Okay. And I think that's it for that. And for this, I'm going to need carbon plates. Carbon. Oh wow, I got plenty of those. Just give me 10 of those over here. There we go. Hopefully I didn't steal those either. So I got those. Oh well, I already got the advanced circuits. I already got those in. Those, bat box, that. We got the advanced alloys. So we can actually go right to making these. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I need the diamonds. I need the advanced alloys. And we can go just like this. Pretty sure they go like that. Those go in the middle. And we just kind of flip them over like this. And there are those. Had a couple extra because I made a couple extra. Correctamundo. Correctamundo. And we'll build it in here. So let's see. These will go just like that. Oh, the extra advanced alloys are for this. And we'll go like that. And Lapatron crystal, did I get that yet? No, but I do have the energy crystal. I do have that. I do have those. I do have that. I do have that. I do have that. Wee! We're like stallions right now, moving along like there's no tomorrow. Woo! So there's that. So I don't have to worry about that. And I need to make this, which is that. So it goes like this. This goes in the middle. This kind of goes like that, and then this goes like that. Or it doesn't. Okay. Aha! That's not there. Boom, boom. There we go. So how does this go now? All right. So you go there. You go there. So all I need is the Lapatron crystal, and there it is. Holy crap! Okay, this episode is going a little bit too quick here. So quantum body suit. All right, and you just go like this. And I have a full quantum suit. And it's not the advanced suit, but it's cool. I know I can fly, damn it. I know I can. How do you do that? No, that's not how you do that. I had to turn it on. I forgot how to turn it on. Don't care. Okay. Let me go see if I could figure out the recipe for a quantum, for the, not the quantum, but for the actual, what the frick are these things called? The mocks thingy wingies. I said frick, by the way. Frick. The mocks thingies. So I'll be right back after these words from our sponsor. Have you had jock itch? Well, fuel that with... I'm just joking. That wasn't really a sponsor thing. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I am back. So I looked up online. Okay, believe it or not, I don't know if this still works. I am just going to cheat this because this is the last minute I'm going to be in here anyway. Just to show you guys how this works. The design for the reactor and how this works is the same way, but when I looked online, they all use the advanced heat vents instead of the overclock vents. So we're going to try this out, but I'm going to cheat in the advanced heat vents. Sorry, I just don't have time to, or the willpower to stay in this in this world anymore to try to get these going. So I'm going to get a bunch of advanced heat vents. Let's go back in here and I'll drop off a few more of my stuff again. We just have the room to actually do this. And we will put on our suit again because we're going to definitely need that. I have room in here. Put that like that. That like that. I don't know if I'm going to have enough room for all of these. I'll just delete them out of here. That's what we'll do. Yeah, so this is just me showing you guys the actual, if you want to actually mess with this at some point. I just saw, I don't know if this actually still works or not, but we'll find out. Because some of the designs that I tried to use in this series didn't work anymore because of how things changed. Let's see. Yeah, I don't have super speed, super Saiyan speed. Let me see, go like this. And I'm just gonna toss these out since I'm still in cheat mode. Blah 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 blah. I'll just kind of fast forward through this, guys. Alright, so I still have that component heat vent in there. That's weird. Did I take it out by accident on something? No, but I didn't take this out. Alright, so heat vent. I need to go into here. Heat vent. So I need a bunch of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 70, 80, I don't know. Something like that. So these have to go back like this. Let me just reset this up. So I take it what these do is that what these are actually doing is they control the heat. They hold the heat, maybe? I don't know. I don't see how this is going to be any different than using the other ones because I got a feeling it's just going to shut it down like it did last time. But, hey, what do I know? Why is there oh, that's where that goes. Like that. That goes in the middle. That goes like that. That goes like that. And there must be another one in the middle there. Right? Something's not right. Oh. Oh. Okay. Let me look at this again, guys. Alrighty, guys. I'm going to try this out here. Let me see if I can do this correctly. I believe they moved everything down sort of like this. And then they just kind of overloaded it somewhat like this. And they let the temperature go up. I'm going to pull these out. Oh crap. Just let it kind of... All you're just trying to do is overheat it for right now. That's my guess. Without burning out your advanced heat vents. I'm going to get this up to 80%, or I'm going to at least try. Let me fill these out here. So you'd have to do this every time the actual reactor started up. So yeah, it could be a pain in the butt to do this, but it's probably well worth it. Let me see if I can add one more just to get this quicker. See, I'm just watching the temperature. Once it's hit 100, you're dead. So remember that. I'm going to try to get this 80. And we'll see if this holds the heat or not, like it did in the video I just watched. And you'll start getting hurt. I'm going to pull this out. And is it killing me? Somewhat. Alright, so this needs to go here. We need to pull these up like this. Where is... What did I do? I should... Hey. Oh. Somewhat like that. And then you put these in. That doesn't go like that. That goes like that. And it stays at 73. Okay, so the advanced heat vents hold the heat. And I'm not dying, so that's fine. And we're staying at core 73. Now look at my output. 962 EU per tick. And I am at stable. Now I can get this up to... I could get this up to a little bit higher, but I'm just showing you guys how this works. Is that really burning through those that quick? Whatever. But, so yeah, there you go. There you go. That's how you do the nuclear reactor. Now it's unstable. It's hitting me because it's damaging me because it's too hot. But as you can tell, the core temp's now stable at 973. So the trick to this is the layout is the exact same way. It's just that you need the advanced heat vents to actually hold the heat instead of dissipating the heat, I guess you can say, which the ones below this, that is what they do. So there you go, guys. That's how the MOX reactor works. And that's how you get more energy out of your MOX reactor. Sorry, I had to cheat that last part in, but I really wasn't going to make all those. Those are expensive, by the way, those advanced heat exchangers. Let me see if I can fix this. I mean, I do have the stuff to make those right now. I just didn't want to do another hour of grinding those down. So, see, they're not all that difficult to make. You just need diamonds, and you need 2 heat vents, which these are the expensive parts of the whole thing, because you need 2. So I would have needed, how many did I put in there? 18. So I would have needed, like, you know, 38 of those plus that. We make us some more of that. We make us some more iridium ore. Power-wise, we should be going great now because we have 898 pounding up through here. That is actually more power than we had when we had our old system running. So there you go. I hope that's a good last episode for you guys. Still running great. Everything's going good. Let's see what the time on this is. These MOX reactors. What the burn time on. Remember, they're recyclable, so it's not that big. That's the small reactor. That's 226, 35. So 2 hours. It's about the same. So, and we can see the 962 EU plus this one. You could do the similar thing if you wanted. You could do it to a couple reactors, you know, and you can get a little bit more power out of it. But I just didn't want to mess with it anymore. So that's it, guys. That's how it works. So this is Malku. Oh, the next series probably will start in the next couple weeks. Might take a little bit of time off. I might not. It's like I said, it's hard for me to make these videos in the summertime because I don't know if you can hear in the background. You can hear the boy in the background screaming and yelling because he's on his Xbox, screaming and yelling at his friends, and he's extremely loud. I've told him 1,000 times, hey, you know, there's other people that live in this house. Maybe you should, be quiet. But if anybody has kids, you know how well that works out. But anyway, so yeah, I do apologize if you can hear the child behind 4 rooms away screaming to his friends on the Xbox. But what can you do? All I can do is wait for school to start and be free again. Be free. But anyways, guys, this is Malcolm with 1974. Oh, wait. The next series. I have chosen Galactic Craft as the single mod survival. I was going to do mechanism, and I might actually have to add parts of mechanism. We'll see how it works. But yeah, so Galactic Craft is going to be the next single mod survival. Again, kind of goes with the whole theme of the thing. Plus, I wanted to do something completely different, and you know, I looked at Mechanism, I'm saying, well, if I use Mechanism, I'm basically just, I mean, I know it's not IC2, it works a lot better than IC2, but, you know, it's all the same, and, I mean, well, it's not really the same. I just wanted to do Galacticraft, let's just say that, so that's what it's going to be. So until then, guys, I will see you later. Thanks for watching this series, I hope you enjoyed it. IC2 as a whole is an experimental, it's been an experimental for like 2 years. I don't think they're ever good. From what I read online about the energy net system, none of the current developers have enough knowledge in how to develop that efficiently to make it work. Is my guess. I could be completely wrong. If I am, I apologize. But from my guess, that's why we don't have the energy net in IC2 right now, is because the current developers are not good enough to make it, or not good enough, but are not, you know, because it takes a lot of math. It's just not programming. I mean, if you guys know anything about programming, programming is the easy part. The math is not. And if you're not good at math, like I'm not good at math, I couldn't do the energy net thing either, because I wouldn't know. You have to know the numbers, and you have to come up with the math problems to be able to do in the program. So I'm just taking a guess that that's what it is. It's just a lot of, you know, you have to have pretty good math skills. That's why I keep telling my son that wants to do programming. My other son, not this one. He wants to do programming. Look, if you want to be a programmer, you want to do that kind of stuff, you have to have high math skills, because it's all about the math. And if you can't write the problems in the program and understanding what you're doing, and then you know, all you are is a guy that can write, you know, copy programs, you know, you copy down algorithms and stuff like that, and that's not going to get you anywhere. But I can't tell children anything. So yeah, so basically that's my thing. And you know, an IC2 at this point, I think it has no end game content. Obviously, with the whole idea of having this replicator, that is, as you know, that was completely broken. We covered that a couple episodes ago. The mass fabricator is just a sink for your power supply. I'm not going to say that the Steam is broken. I'm going to say I did it incorrectly. Most likely, I should have, because I've seen people online that have used it. You know, I think it's probably a little bit better to work with other, maybe other mods to make it work better. But trying to just use IC2 to make it work, you think it would work? I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm just going to say that that was my issue with that. Otherwise, you know, IC2 is getting old. It's same old experimental, blah blah blah. I would say that if you're into this kind of mod, then if GregTech ever upgrades, which is you know, that's just a grind fest anyway. But I will never play GregTech like for a single mod survival, just because it's too much of us. I don't like grinding too much. But yeah, so I mean, IC2 is a good mod, but it's not complete. It's an experimental, and it's probably going to be experimental until they stop them. They're still always making updates and fixing little bugs here and there, but as a whole, using it by itself, you're gonna run out of steam, like I've run out of steam at this point. So that's my opinion on it. If they had the energy net working, it might be a little bit better to use by itself. And it's just, I mean, I did it, obviously. I did it in this. Well, actually, I didn't really do it. I do use other mods to bypass it, but we won't get into that. But, you know, I mean, that's my opinion. Nothing against developing a mod. Developing mods are not easy, especially if you're not as good at it as some other people are. So, as always, guys, this is MineCraft1974. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching the series. Hope you enjoyed it. What did we go? 40-something episodes? That's pretty good, I think. That's pretty good for basically only covering one mod. So it tells you the depth of IC2 that it can be. But anyways, guys, see you next time in Season 2 of Single Mod Survival Galacticraft. Malkuth, out of here.